All right, there we go. We got the MLS season starting today, so we're going to open some MLS cards. We got the LA Galaxy starting their season today. A lot of teams, most teams, started their seasons yesterday on Saturday, but we've got Sunday night soccer to watch. So that's what we're doing. Here we go. We got a hanger box, which I didn't know that they had. Now I do. And a hobby box. So that's what we're going to do. Here we go. Let's get through this rip. Let's pull some bangers, and then I can get back to the game and enjoy it. So here we go. Hopefully 2026 is going to be a lot better than 2025 for the LA Galaxy. It honestly should not take much because 2026 or 2025 was a horrible, horrible season. One of the worst, which is a real shame considering that they won MLS Cup in 2024. What a terrible, terrible drop to go from first, best in the league, champions in 2024 to 2025 being absolutely one of the worst. They did not finish bottom of the table, but they were probably, I think, bottom 4 or 5 teams. So here we go. Hanger boxes for MLS Chrome. Significantly smaller than what you would see for a hanger box of, let's say, 2026 Series 1, for example. A lot less cards, but we do have some exclusives in here. So I wanted to try these out. I bought 2 of them. I'm opening one of them. Save the other one for, I don't know, All-Star Game or something. All right, we got some colors in there. That's good. I see a refractor. I see an insert. We'll just start here on the top. Clint Dempsey, DeMarcus Beasley. Wow, that's a throwback there, huh? When did Beasley retire? It's been a while. We got all the old U.S. players apparently on the top here. Here's our first LA Galaxy player, Zlatan. There we go. Absolutely love Zlatan. Does not get enough credit by a lot of people. Some people absolutely do give him credit, but one of the greatest players of a generation. If he did not play at the same time as Messi and Ronaldo, he would have been the greatest in the world. Alex Freeman rookie card. Very nice there for Orlando. Brandon Vasquez for Austin. Alonso Martinez. These are good-looking cards. I'm liking this kind of, I don't know what you call it, like a scalloped edge almost. Not on the edge of the card, but just like the design on the border. Alexei Miranchuk. Choupo-Moting. Gabriel Peck. There we go. There's our guy. And now we're going to get into some colors and some exclusives for these hanger boxes. Nani, Elimination. Nice insert there. Gabby Peck. Let's see. We got a refractor for Hugo Kuipers. Big City Strikers, which is funny. If you look on the Beckett checklist, it says Big City Stickers. So someone doesn't know a lot about this product. All right, so we've got, what do they call these? Sonic refractors, I believe. Bartosz Slis. Emil Forsberg. And we got another one. I don't think this is the same. This might be different. Mohamed Sofo. No, it is the same. I believe these are called Sonic refractors. So these will be purple Sonic refractors, if I remember what those are called correctly. What's up, Ski and Edwin? What's up, guys? Pulsar. That's what they call them. Magenta Pulsar. I had to look at the box. Not Sonic refractors. Pulsar refractors. All right. Here we go. Shout out to Grayson again for sending me the knife for the channel. It's 420 somewhere. So thank you, Grayson, for that. I'm definitely enjoying it. All right, 2 autos in this box. And check this out. I didn't know these had these until just a little while ago. 30th anniversary exclusive pack in Topps Chrome for 2025. 30th anniversary for MLS. First season was 1996. I was 15 years old at the time. Did not know a lot about soccer, but I did know that after the World Cup in '94, I did know a little bit about soccer, professional soccer, that is. So there we go. We'll save this 30th anniversary pack for the end. Thanks, Edwin. Appreciate that, man. I liked watching your guys' break the other day, too. You and Fox. It's good stuff. It helps me with my Spanish. I've been out of using Spanish for a long time, so hearing you guys speak Spanish and listening to it, that's what helps keep fresh with a language. So appreciate that. There we go. Big hits for big hits. One more. All right, let's put that out so we're not wasting weed. Keep that pack for last, and here we go. Based on the hanger, I do like the design a lot. Let's see what we can find. All right, Osman Bukhari, Jonathan Shore. We got a refractor, but first, how about Cake? I'm not familiar with a lot of these players. Interesting, though. That's a Pitch Prodigy's Cake, Jonathan Shore, and a refractor, Maxi Morales, Elimination. There we go. All right, Lucho Acosta. Do we have something nice here? In these boxes, we can find debut patches. All kinds of really cool stuff. So let's see what we can get. Gerardo Valenzuela, Lucho Acosta. We've got a refractor, Owen Wolf, son of U.S. national team player Josh Wolf. Is this a... Not an auto. Fast Lane, Francis Westfield. Interesting. Fast Lane, Francis Westfield. I didn't even get any sleeves out. You see this? I do a break for myself, and I don't even get myself properly ready. All right, I don't know the rarity of all the inserts. Like, for instance, Fastlane. I don't know how many come in a box exactly. I know the other ones, like Elimination, are more common. We also have cards like the Grail in here. So there's a lot of crazy stuff in here. Marcel Hartle, very good player for St. Louis. I watched the highlights last night of the St. Louis game. Hartle is really good. Ariath Piol is a Pitch Prodigies. Lucas Sanabria, nice young player for the Galaxy. We got a Pitch Prodigies Prism. Gustavo Caraballo. Prism. Man, these packs just fall apart. We got Ricky Pooge on the back. Base card. Anis Sadie. Kelvin Yaboa. And here we go. We got a blue for Philly out of 150. Bruno Damiani. Oh man, we're looking for the Kevin Sullivans from the Philadelphia Union. Very nice though. Like I said, I do things for myself. I'm not even thinking straight. I'm so used to doing breaks for everybody else. Bruno Damiani out of 150. I believe in each box we're gonna find like 4 or 5 numbered parallels, which is insane. Compared to baseball, these are so much fun. I'm glad the MLS is not a super huge league because I love ripping boxes like this and finding all these cool things. Ooh, Peck almost scored, it seemed like. Ryan Kent, Luca Bombino. Hani Mukhtar, very good player, former MVP. What do we have here? Brandon Vasquez. What is this? This says Big City Strikers again. This is hard to see. The Big City Strikers is very difficult to read. But that's what we got for Brandon Vasquez. We got pink here. João Klaus, the scorer for the LA Galaxy, the first goal scorer in 90 seconds of 2026. We got a Messi base card. Klaus, Alan Obando, and here we go. Cincinnati, Evander, class of their own. Again, I'm not sure. Is this... looks like it would have texture on it the way that it is, but the card is not textured. Evander, injured. I think he got taken off like within like 15 minutes of the game yesterday, which is a real shame. Because he's such a good player. Hate to see it. Even though it's an opponent of my team, still, I want to see good players play. Manu Garcia. Jack McGlynn had a very nice assist yesterday. I was watching the highlights again for them too. Former Philadelphia Union. Jonathan Osorio. And another Prism, Sergio Busquets. Gets a sleeve. Maybe not a top loader for a Prism. But it's Busquets. All right, top. Okay, we got some interesting stuff here. We got Pitch Prodigies on the very top. We've got a blue. We've got a Tate Johnson. Omar Valencia. And a blue. Ooh, this is a blue wave. It's an auto for Nashville. 130 of 150. Ahmed Kassem. It's a sticker. Well, Ahmed Kassem. Can't say I'm happy about that auto. But that's okay. Still got one more to go. Still got a rookie debut patch I can pull. Other numbered parallels. We still got a lot to go. We got a purple coming up. And there's our guy, Kevin Sullivan. That's the name we're looking for. Maybe not the exact card we're looking for, but Kevin Sullivan. Future of U.S. soccer, some would say. Nico Ladero for the Dynamo. Kai Wagner. And for the Revolution, Carlos Gil. Out of 75, a purple wave. Not bad. Carlos Gil, great player. I think I'll send this one out to Z-Man. He's a Rhode Islander that happens to be a fan of Boston sports. As a West Coaster, I can't say that I'm familiar enough with the geography to understand why a Rhode Islander would be a Boston fan. I imagine that they're close in proximity, but like I said, West Coaster over here, hard for me to understand. Lorenzo Insigne, base card. Gustavo Carballo, Pitch Prodigies. There's a base Sergio Busquets. And a Prism, Peter Musa, Big City Strikers. I see it's kind of goldish. I'm thinking, is that a parallel? But just a refractor. How's it going, Chad? Miles Robinson, excellent player for the U.S. Always love seeing the U.S. players. Gustavo Caraballo, I've said that name more than any other name so far. Maxi Morales refractor, and another refractor for the Red Bulls, Tony Miola. Legendary goalkeeper. turned announcer, Tony Miola. Brian Gutierrez, Jacob Morel, Georgie Minongu. And we got a purple, looks like a true purple refractor, Emmanuel Latte Law for Atlanta. 44 of 75. Couple out of 75s, couple out of 150 so far. Said it earlier, I'll say it again. I do love ripping MLS cards. I'm a big fan of the league. I had season tickets to the LA Galaxy for nearly 2 decades. 18 years I had season tickets to the LA Galaxy. So, a league that I love, a sport that I love. LA Galaxy is the team that I love. Ooh, and we got a blue lava for the Galaxy. That's exactly what I want to see. Diego Luna. Nice card for U.S. soccer fans. Got another insert. Jonathan Shore, fast lane. Cole Moroka, base card. And our blue lava refractor is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Fuck yeah. Oh, I love it. I love Zlatan. Huge fan of Zlatan. Before he came to the Galaxy, I was a fan of Zlatan. This card right here just might make the box worth it for me. May not be worth it financially, but for me personally, that's the card. That's the ones. This is what the kind of stuff that I'm looking for. Let's put Zlatan here in the middle. Love that. Out of 150, I didn't even see the number. Oops. Where is our number here? Is this unnumbered? Blue lava unnumbered? That is odd, to say the least. Unless I'm missing it somewhere, but it looks like the blue lavas are not numbered, which is mind-blowing. Maybe it's an error. Not sure. All right, let's see. We got about 6 packs left, maybe. 6 packs plus our 30th anniversary pack. Oh, another blue coming. Caden Clark. Anders Dreyer. Zach Steffen for Colorado. And here we got a blue wave. It's an auto again for Nashville. Are you fucking kidding me? And this is why people criticize Topps. Well, I look at it this way, maybe. Only 148 more, and I can have all of them. Well, that is disappointing. 125 out of 150, 130 out of 150. 2 Ahmed Kassem autos. Am I disappointed? Yes. Not cool. Not cool at all. That's doing people dirty. All right. Marco Pasalic. Diego Gonçalves. Brandon Vasquez. And is this a prism? Looks like a prism. Gustavo Caraballo. Another name I've said so many times. I'm going to have to sell a Gustavo Caraballo lot. All right. Bartosz Slis. Alonso Martinez. We got a Aqua coming up. Alexei Miranchuk. And a true Aqua, it looks like. 161 of 199, Quinn Sullivan. Brother of Kevin Sullivan, but a very good player in his own right, Quinn Sullivan. The older brother of Kevin. Quinn Sullivan, 161 of 199. All right, 4 packs to go, plus our 30th anniversary. Still 1-0 Galaxy winning in the 32nd minute now. Emil Forsberg base. Good player. Great player. Choupo-Moting. Wilfried Zaha. And it looks like a Big City Strikers. Tani Olafwasei. Man, Olawasei. That's a tough one to get through. .32 minute. Still got about 10 minutes to watch the first half. Leonardo Barroso. Gabby Peck. Pep Biel. I think he scored yesterday too. And elimination, Ryan Gauld. Vancouver going through some tumultuous times. Shout out to Vancouver fans, hoping the best for them because not getting a lot of respect from ownership, it seems like. Finn Sermon. Robin Lod. Got an extra card in here. 5 cards. Robin Lod. Sun Hyung Min. They have a SSSP where he's all in Korean. So that would have been a nice one to pull. We'll take a Sun Hyung Min base card nonetheless. Prism Jack McGlynn. And a refractor. Oh, we do have a bonus auto. Check that out. Ariath Piol. Refractor auto. All right, well, that makes up for it. You give me 2 of the same auto as long as you give me another one too. It's an unnumbered refractor auto, but Ariath Piol for Real Salt Lake. All right, we'll take a third auto. All right, last regular pack before we get into our 30th anniversary pack. Hugo Kuipers. Peyton Miller. Ooh, we got, looks like a gold on the bottom. Alexander Gubaglo. Probably butchering that name. But this looks like a wave refractor, 19 of 50, Alexei Miranchuk. 19 of 50. Gold wave. There's our lowest numbered card was the last card in our base packs. Alexei Miranchuk. All right. Last one. Last pack, a little bonus pack. Let's see. We got a... my bonus was the pair. Yeah, who knows? I look at that because this has happened before to me and to others, I'm sure. But to get the same auto like that, even the same parallel, I think that's a mistake in packaging, to be honest. I think someone's going to have a missing hit in their box most likely. So, I don't know. That's my assumption, is that it's a packing error. And, yeah, 2 of them just snuck in there somehow. I don't know. All right, get the good mojo, the good vibes on our very last pack here. All right, here we go. Well, I gotta tell you, Ahmed Kassem, not gonna be my new PC. I have enough PC stuff. But interesting. All right, here we go. DeMarcus Beasley. We got some color in here too, which is good. DeMarcus Beasley. Marco Royce. Oh, I like that one. Very cool. Eric Winalda. Love him or hate him. Eric Winalda. And a purple. If this were baseball, it'd be numbered out of 250. I don't know about these ones. Oh, we got another auto. A 4th auto. Here we go. It is Eddie Pope. Wow. Love it. Out of 75. I love the older players. I love it in baseball. I love seeing it in soccer. Eddie Pope out of 75. Wow. All right, time for me to start thanking my mom. 4 autos instead of 2. Very cool. More top loaders than I was expecting, so I had to open up a new box. Eddie Pope out of 75. Wow, I love that. So this box here, there's 2 cards that make it for me. This is them right there. Eddie Pope out of 75 out of the 35th anniversary pack. Donuts, I'm guessing this is the parallel. That's what it would be called in Panini at least. And the blue lava, unnumbered, Zlatan. Very cool. Got some other Galaxy cards as well, but those are the 2 big ones for me. So let's go over what we got real quick. Get another stand up there for Zlatan. All right, here we go. We've got Quinn Sullivan out of 199. Not bad. I like Quinn Sullivan. We got a blue Bruno Damiani out of 150. We got a Ariath Piol base refractor auto. No number on that one. We got the purple Carlos Gil out of 75 as well. Purple wave refractor. Big City Strikers Emmanuel Latte Loft out of 75 too, I believe. Yep, 44 of 75 on that one. We got not 1, but 2. Ahmed Kassem out of 150, blue waves. For them to both be blue wave, that's what makes me think this has got to be a packaging error. But hey, we'll take them. Ahmed Kassem out of 150. We got 2 of them. How about the Alexei Miranchuk gold wave out of 50? Zlatan blue lava, unnumbered, somehow unnumbered blue lava. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And the very last card in the box, Eddie Pope, DC United, 13 of 75. What a great card that is. I absolutely love it. I love seeing the old timers. Don't want to call Eddie an old timer, but that's kind of what he is. So very cool. All in all, like always, MLS is a fun rip. You're not going to find always the biggest names, the toughest stuff. But relative to other boxes, these are affordable, and they are always a fun rip. So that does it. Let's get back to the game. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the Galaxy game. Have a good weekend, everybody. Enjoy your Sunday. Stay safe out there, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.